Let's jump right in. Welcome to today's Explainer. I am so pumped to have you with us today. We're diving straight into The Pulse, which is our rapid-fire rundown of the absolute most fascinating stories happening across the globe right this second. We're going to bounce from the hidden depths of the rainforest all the way to the dusty surface of Mars. No fluff, just the crucial info you need to know. So buckle up, because we are packing 10 incredible stories into one wild ride.
Here's the game plan for today. We'll kick things off with nature in the wild, then shift gears into technology and beyond. After that, we'll check out culture in your world, and finally, we'll wrap the whole thing up with a challenge and some trivia.
All right, part 1, nature in the wild. Let's uncover some of Earth's absolute best wonders.
Okay, picture this. Deep down in the Amazon, researchers literally just stumbled upon a brand new species. They're calling it the glass frog. And honestly, the name hits the nail on the head because it has a completely transparent belly. I mean, there's no need for an X-ray here. Researchers can look right through its skin and watch its tiny little heart beating in real time. It's just a crazy reminder of the wild adaptations Mother Nature comes up with.
And speaking of the wild, you know how we humans use specific spoken words as names for each other? Well, a super fascinating new study shows that elephants do the exact same thing. They use these specific, low rumblings to call out to individual family members. It literally acts just like a name. It's a game changer because it proves their social connections are way closer to ours than we ever thought before.
Let's look up for a second. We're talking about cloud iridization. This super rare phenomenon was actually spotted in the sky over Brazil just yesterday. Basically, people looked up and saw what looked like a massive glowing rainbow cloud. So what's going on here? Well, tiny water droplets suspended in the air act like thousands of microscopic prisms. They catch the sunlight, scatter it, and boom, you get this brilliant splash of rainbow colors right inside the cloud.
Moving right along to section 2, technology and beyond, because the future is literally right now.
This next one is a massive deal for our cities. Engineers just successfully tested self-healing concrete on a new bridge. Here's the breakdown of how this wizardry works. First, normal cracks start to form over time from weather and heavy traffic. Standard stuff, right? But then, special bacteria that are secretly embedded inside the concrete actually activate. They wake up and physically fix the cracks before the bridge gets dangerously weak. It's a brilliant biological fix for a huge engineering headache.
Now let's blast off to Mars. Our robotic rover up there just sent back a historic first, actual, high-definition audio of a Martian dust devil. That's right, we can finally hear the weather on another planet. The recording was described as sounding like a gentle whistle in the thin air. I don't know about you, but hearing the actual wind of an alien world just makes it feel so incredibly real and close to home.
Going from the massive scale of an entire planet down to something you can barely even see, picture a single grain of salt. Got it? Well, scientists have officially created the world's smallest battery, and it's literally that exact size, just one tiny grain of salt. To put that into perspective, this ridiculously small battery could one day safely power microscopic medical sensors that are planted deep inside the human body.
Let's bring it back to Earth for section 3, culture and your world. Time for some learning, gaming, and exploring.
We've got 2 huge updates for youth culture today. First up, for the gamers out there, the FC Mobile Young Stars event is dropping this weekend. You can actually earn cards for the absolute best teenage soccer players in the world. But if you want to get away from the screens, check this out. An outdoor classroom in Oregon has taken their science lessons completely out into the forest. And guess what? The students are reporting that actually being out in nature is helping them learn the science concepts way faster.
So, getting out there into the world brings me to a question for you. What hidden gems are hiding in your very own hometown? Since today is National Tourism Day, instead of hopping on a plane, we're all being challenged to explore our own backyards. Think about it. What cool local spots have you probably walked past 100 times without really stopping to look at? You should totally go check them out.
All right, let's wrap this up with section 4, challenge and trivia. Let's see what you've got.
Here's your daily fun activity. Think back to that crazy glass frog we talked about earlier. Here's the challenge. Can you draw a picture of a totally new, completely undiscovered animal species? Use your wildest imagination here. What weird traits would it have? And, maybe most importantly, what on earth would you name it? Grab a piece of paper as soon as this explainer is over and just let your creativity go wild.
And finally, let's lock in everything we covered today with a quick knowledge check. First, what makes that Amazon glass frog so unique? Well, it has a completely transparent belly, so you can literally see its heart beating. And second, how do elephants call their family members? By using very specific rumblings that act just like human names. So think about this for a second. If we're finding see-through frogs deep in the jungle and recording the sound of whistling wind on the dusty surface of Mars all in just one single day, what other mind-blowing mysteries are just sitting there quietly waiting for us to uncover them tomorrow? Keep exploring, keep learning, and hey, thanks so much for joining me on this explainer.